Throughout time there has been many rivalries, the Beatles versus the Rolling Stones, Tesla versus Edison, and the entire world versus England. Who likes England? But none come as close in intensity or pure hatred to the other side as the Olympia versus the M14. Shitting on each other with what's got to be some of the funniest shit posts ever, with the tagline of "This post was made by Olympia / M14 gang." However, the crucial fact that both sides miss is why their weapon is good. They only include why the other is bad. Now, in an attempt that probably won't work, I want to govern a zombies community where Olympia gang and M14 gang become one by using facts and data to show which is the better weapon and which simply has a skill issue. I'll start off with some basic facts about the weapons. Both weapons were introduced as the starting room weapons in Black Ops 1, taking over from the Kar 98K and the other weapons that were there. Both cost 500 points and 250 points to refill unpacked ammo and 4500 to refill packed ammo. Neither weapon can be double packed in Black Ops 2 for attachments. The Olympia is a double barrel over and under shotgun with a 4 pellet buckshot, and the M14 is a semi-auto tac rifle. The Olympia can hold 2 shots in the mag, hence the name double barrel, and 38 in the reserve, whereas the M14 can hold a considerable amount more with 8 in the clip and 96 in reserve. And the Olympia has 2 in the mag and 60 in the reserve when it's pack punched, and the M14 has 16 in the clip and 192 in the reserve when it's packed. Both weapons have the same reload speed of 2.1 seconds, however you can animation cancel on the Olympia's reload when the mag is half full and also when it's empty. However, you can only animation cancel the M14's empty reload, not the partially full one. Moving on to damage, on round 5 with no double tap or PAP, the Olympia is a 1 shot to the head and a 1 shot to the body, with the M14 being a 2 shot to the head and a 5 shot to the body, the Olympia being much stronger at this stage, which is generally going to be the stage when you're actually using the weapon. Now on round 10 with no double tap or pack, this is where the guns start to fall off, with the Olympia being a 2 shot to the head and a 3 shot to the body, and the M14 being a 3 shot to the head and an 8 shot to the body. Both guns not doing so well, but the Olympia still being king for damage. Giving the weapons a power up with Pack Punch and Double Tap 2.0, on round 15 the Olympia is a 1 shot to the head and the body, and the M14 is a 1 shot to the head and a 3 shot to the body, the M14 almost catching up with the Olympia. Then moving on to round 20 with Pack Punch and Double Tap 2.0, the Olympia is still a 1 shot to the head and the body, whereas the M14 is now a 2 shot to the head and a 4 shot to the body, the Olympia putting more space in between them for damage. For an even more specific comparison, I looked at which round each stops one-shotting at. The Olympia stops one-shotting at round 6 to the body and to the head. However, the head does pop on round 6 and the zombie just continues walking around. And for the M14, it stops one-shotting to the body on round 1 and the head on round 3, with the head doing the same thing as the Olympia on round 6. The Olympia clearly being the better choice for damage in any situation. A weapon's potential to earn points is pretty fucking important, because without points you can't get perks, pack, or just general progress. Getting a weapon's point earning potential into solid value is pretty difficult, but I think I've come up with a good test for it. Which round can you get the Galvanuckles on town, with some rules to show the weapon's potential. So no power ups, and you can only use the 1911 to leg shot zombies and knife them on round 1. For the Olympia, go for headshots, and for the M14, shoot in the leg and knife. And I made sure not to go ultra try hard, as in regular games you will accidentally sometimes kill zombies with body shots or too many leg shots, because that's the most common way that both of these weapons will be used. With these rules, the M14 can get Galvanuckles on the last kill on round 4, and the Olympia can get them about 3/5 of the way through round 5. Surprisingly, the Olympia isn't as far away from the M14 as everybody probably thought. It's still not as good for points, but it's pretty close, especially considering how much the Olympia gets shit on for not being able to earn any points. For special abilities, the Olympia has war crime bullets when packed. Its reload speed decreases to 1.9 seconds when it's pack punched, and it disintegrates zombies, which means they won't blow up if they went into the lava, which is probably one of the best features, because who the fuck thought exploding zombies was a good idea? The M14 doesn't have any special abilities per se, unless you count getting a foreskin, a foregrip, when pack punched. The Olympia specials are a hell of a lot better than the M14 ones, if you even count it as having any. Now, for the grand finale, after taking a close look at the facts and removing all bias, I've come to the conclusion that the M14 is the worst weapon and the Olympia is the winner. It has better damage, more specials, and it isn't that bad for points. So to everyone who is a part of Olympia gang, I congratulate you, you chose wisely. And to those people who are M14 gang,
you're trash, Brock.
Olympia gang for the win. This video took ages to make, so liking the video and subscribing would be appreciated. If you want to see any specific videos, leave them down in the comments. This has been Jumping Robot, thank you for watching, and I'll see everyone in the next one. Peace.